心菩萨道，世世常行菩萨道。
Testing one. Testing one. Jump it. Jump one. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Test。因为这个是 MC 大声，没有 MC 的麦，所以会很大声。那 DJ 对。你有听得到吗？你要用麦吗？你已经很大声了。We got 3 heads. You're supposed to have 1 head, which is 6. No, we just because we don't have mic, cannot hear one. Because Dhamma sanje jokira gendo Dhamma sanje jokira gendo Koncho sumla yaksucho Om mani padme hum I think we are too loud already. Test. Oh, maybe further. Like 1 mic 不可以太靠近，因为麦不要太小。Further. Okay. We put further. Okay. Again. Okay. Office view. Okay. 上次那里面我们讲。Okay. 好，可以。 Lama Sangye Shoki ga Gendo Lama Sangye Shoki ga Gendo Không cho sung la Kẹp su cho Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum.愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道，世世常行菩萨道。愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。愿不要靠自己，远一点，可以听得到的，太小，太少了。Sorry. 世间所有的事情。所有我境界，一切无有如佛者。愿佛怜悯，放大光明，照耀十方。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。一切无有如佛者，愿佛怜悯，放大光明，照耀十方。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。天上天下，谁在谁先意？
wave again. Oh. Hey guys. Hello. Guys. 1, 2, 3. One more.
guys ready?
Yeah, yeah. It's on right.
You want live it?
Yeah.
Full recording?
Yeah.
Stabilize it.
I think I better go there. Otherwise, you go.
Okay, let go. Can I? Let go. Oh, behind.
Oh. It'll be no, as long as I hold this part, it's okay. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
The thing so the only thing I can do is once they act up, okay, this is okay, right?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Rinpoche, dear Rinpoche, Venerables, and Dharma brothers and sisters. Thank you for being with us here today for Don't forget that there will also be a dialogue with His Holiness happening later on at 2 o'clock. The dialogue with His Holiness is based on the Karmapa Visits Buddhist Center book on Bloodline. It is a collection of written works from His Holiness.
kids from? Uh, Hello. You're fine. Where are you from? Where? Nepal? Do you like Singapore? Yeah. Where do you go? Go any? Did you go? You went to Universal? No.
Good morning, everyone. For the invited guests with seating number, may we invite you to the level 3 now. This is only for the invited guests with the seating number. Please proceed to level 3 right now. Thank you. 所友们早上好，欢迎来到karmapa国教中心的开幕典礼。这个公告之前，那些受邀请的贵宾们，有那个座位号码的贵宾们，请再次提醒，这些贵宾已得到你们的座位号码的贵宾，请前往3楼，谢谢。
After they cut the ribbon, we go up, take one big photo. Spend. Okay. Check the light. Video feed don't have.
Huh?
No audio feed. And then the video quality not so good.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Good morning, Dog brothers and sisters and variables. Once again, we would like to ask the invited guests with the seat number to please proceed to level 3 right now. So for those invited guests with the seating number, please proceed to level 3. Thank you. 各位朋友们，各位法师们，大家早上好！再次提醒那些拿着那些座位号码的贵宾们，请前往3楼，那边会有手机，然后就前往3楼，谢谢。
Oh, so once level 1 finish already, I go up. This one is off.
Yes.
You do. Where my? Okay,
叫人行起来哦，我去面顶啊，我去面顶出来。Hello, Zaman. Hey, Zaman. Hi, Shah here. Hey, so I forgot my walkie. It's upstairs. Yeah. So, anyways, once I level 1 finish, I will ring you lah. Then you can switch up to the level 3 one. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. No more.
Okay, thank you. 阿毛，你是7号。OK， 你家这个是7号。OK， 7号。
One more. No more.
Stand there, 7号。Sorry 啊。
Inside here. Yeah. Inside here. Bro. Ian. It's okay.
姐梅花姐姐。
不要遮住我，我的车也可以。
这一边吗？非洲，说我在中间的，我们了。
你飞是有在中间，看到吗？在了，没抢到上。Give me, Asha, give me one chair. Chair.
出来 you'll be, is this your best distance to capture everything?
Of course, yes.
This is the best distance, right?
Yes, yes.
So I will give them, okay, with all photographers, I will give the cue to cut.
Okay.
Because I will brief and then
Very good.
once they, yeah, so I will hold until then I look at you.
Okay.
And then I'll cut. Then I look at
I'm okay, no problem. Thank you.
Cars are fine, no choice. Can the cars be cleared?
One's from VIP one.
I
I think the only thing we should do, photographers should always go a little bit back, at least
yes.
to here.
Exactly.
Not too close.
Yeah, only a few.
Yes. We should not go too close, we stay back here, otherwise we're in front of each other.
Take direction from
Here, everybody, we can do
Take direction from okay, the few ones.
可以，那个车要移下。
我 option 好，可以弄完。I will
应该叫人移下。我下掉，我三名。
快把车我给你啊，最少。
不会哈。
当然目前，
Cutting will be here. Okay, yes. We shouldn't go too close, the photographers, otherwise we're in front of each other. Better we hold back here. Okay.
OK 啊，OK 啊，我这里。等一下啊，代表天气他们是在真的太
来看一张，再来。我为了加热烈啊，期待一下。出来一点，无所谓了。再来。出来了，出来了，
Yo.
Coming.
I can't really. You got
No, once the VIP.
Actually, the most lovely thing.
I know it's a car, so anyway, the nice of joke.
I mean, the other solution would be as soon as the ribbon is cut, and they come here, turn around, we take a picture with the building. This would be nice. Much nicer.
Guys.
They just turn around, then we take a picture with the building.
Right.
Wait, oh, like that. Light is also close, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
go. Very sorry.
中的时候呢，我们将会有一项呢，就是和大宝法王来交。王授权给予我们中心所出版的英文还有呢华文的《开启心灵》这本书。那么相信大家手上呢都已经有拿到这本书，如果可以的话，可以就是预先的阅读，然后才来到我们的交流会。那么呢，您就有问题可以呢提出来请问法王。
So in just a while, we'll be receiving His Holiness up on level 3. So I'd like to remind all ladies and gentlemen to switch your mobile phones to the silent mode. Thank you.
那么待会儿呢，也敬请大家就是呢不用拍照，就是专心的享受整个的这个法会过程。因为呢，我们呢有专业的摄影人员，大家请起立，恭迎法王。
Ladies and gentlemen, please all stand up to receive His Holiness, the 17th Yawa Karmapa Visits
是的，让我们大家一起恭迎最尊贵的第17世大宝法王上座，为我们主持开幕仪式。
大 嘉宾请就坐 ，Please sit。
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. And now we would like to invite Saka and VVIPs for the lamb offering to Buddha.
现在我们恭请大宝法王，还有恭请所有的恭请法师，还有呢我们的功德主点灯供佛。
And now I would like to invite our VVIPs to step forward for the lamb offering to Buddha. And now I would like to invite His Holiness to unveil the plaque for the official opening of KBCC Singapore new building.
Still lighting.
And now, ladies, a memorable moment, and we would like to invite His Holiness to unveil the plaque for the official opening of Karmapa Buddhist Center Singapore new building. His Holiness, please. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
是的，现在法王呢正式为我们来主持这个开幕仪式。
And now I'd like to invite His Holiness to take a picture. Thank you, our friends from the media. His Holiness, please take a seat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite the Sangha to start the prayer. Prayer by Theravada Sangha, represented by Buddhist Library Abbot, Venerable Bhante Dhammaratana.
现在我们呢，恭请三圣的法师为我们呢念诵经文。首先呢，我们恭请尊贵的南传新加坡佛教图书馆的住持法师为我们念诵吉祥经文。
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato Yang kinci vittang idava urang va sagge suayang ratanang panitang nano samang atti tathagatena idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Kayang viragang amatang panita Yadajyaga sakya muni samahito Natena dhammena samatti kinchi Idampi dhamme ratanang panita Etena saccena suvatti hotu Tinang puranang navang natti sambhavam Virat Citta ayati ke bhavasmi tekina bija avirulliccanda nibbanti dirayatayam padipo idampi sanghe ratanam panitam saccena suvatti hotu etena satya vajjena dukkha upagamin tuti etena satya vajjena bhaya upagamin tuti etena satya vajjena roga upagamin tuti karaniya matta kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamicca sakpa ujuca sujuca suvaco jassa muduanatimani සන්තුස්සකෝච සුබරෝච අප්පකිච්ඡෝච සල්ලව්ක බුද්ධි සන්තින්ද්‍රියෝච නිපකෝච අප්පගබ්බෝ කුලේසු අනනුගිද්දෝ නටකුද්දං සමාචරේ කිංචයේන විඤ්ඤූපරේ උපවදෙය්‍යොං සුඛිනෝ වාකේමිනෝ Sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta eke chipana bhutatti tasavata varava anavasesa digavaye mahantava majjima rassa kanukatula dittavaeva addittaye ca dure vasanti Utava sambhave siva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta na paro parang nikubbeta nati manyeta kaccacinam kanci vyarosana patiga sanya nanya manyassa dukkha vicceya Mātāyata niyam putta āyusa eka putta manurakke evampi sabba bhutesu māna sambhavaye aparimāna mettam ca sabba lokasmin māna sambhavaye aparimāna Buddhang adocha tiriyam ca asambādam avirang asapattam titthaṃ caram nisinno vāsayāno vā vigata middo etam satim aditteya brahmamitam viharam idamahu ditting ca anupagamma sīlavādassanena kāmesu vineya gedam naidātu kappaseyya punareti sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu māte bhavattvantarayo sukhi dīghāyuko bhava Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te.
Thank you to our Honorable. And now follow up, we'll have the prayer by Mahayana Sangha, represented by Venerable Hui Xiong, Secretary General of World Buddhist Sangha Council.
感恩刚才的佛教图书馆的住持法师。现在我们呢要恭请尊贵的世界佛教僧协会秘书长慧雄大和尚为我们呢念诵吉祥愿文。
释迦牟尼佛。 迦牟尼佛。南无常住十方佛。南无常十方法。南无常住十方神。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。消灾延寿十佛。南无极乐世界阿弥陀佛。南无当来下弥勒尊佛。南无南无大智文殊师利菩萨。南无大恒普贤菩萨。南无大悲观世菩萨。南无大愿地藏王菩萨。南无护法诸天菩萨。南无伽蓝菩萨。南无历代诸佛菩萨。南无大神罗王菩萨。南无上界圣贤菩萨。般若波罗蜜多心经观自在菩萨。心常般若波罗蜜多时，照见无一切空度一切苦厄。舍利子，是不异空，空不异色，是皆是空，空皆是色。受想行识亦复如是。舍利子，是诸法空相，不生不灭，不垢不净。是故本常无色，无受想行识，无眼耳鼻舌身有，无色声香味触法，无眼界，乃至无意识界，无我名因，无我名尽，无老死因，无老死尽，无垢界灭道，无自有，无得也，无所得果，菩提萨埵依般若波罗蜜多故，情无挂碍，无挂碍。空不言理，颠倒梦想，究竟涅槃，三世九分一般若波罗蜜多，不得阿耨多罗三藐三菩提，不知般若波罗蜜多四大神咒。是如三咒，是如等等咒，念出一切苦，真实苦喜，不说般若波罗蜜多。作作业揭谛揭谛般若揭谛波罗僧揭谛菩提萨。三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。是为佛历2561年岁次农历丁酉年8月良辰，新加坡Karmapa Visits佛教中心，诸佛菩萨圣像安坐开光，大殿落成大典，南北藏传僧切，祈祷世界和平，诵经祈愿。以此功德回向世界永久和平，新加坡共和国国运昌隆，人民安乐，社会安定，民族和谐，灾障消除。政府首长政空康泰，文武百官，富国佑民，四众弟子，所有斋主功德主，福慧增长，道业精进，宏愿众之，得大吉祥。开光功德，回向法界，昼60，夜60，昼夜60，恒吉祥。愿一切众生离苦得乐。阿弥陀佛。
everyone over please now. And now we have the prayers by Vajayana by Puja Masters. Puja Masters, please.
感恩大和尚刚才为我们呢送了这吉祥愿文。现在我们呢恭请金刚乘僧伽，也就是藏传佛教的僧伽，为我们念诵吉祥经文。
两面大碗，再来小杂包，羊大
Thank you to our Puja Masters. And now it's our pleasure to invite KKBC Chairman Mr. Edwin Tan for his welcoming speech.
现在我们有请本中心第19届管理委员会主席陈亚之先生致辞。
His Holiness 17 Karmapa eminent and respected Sangha members and Dhamma friends. Good morning and welcome to this opening ceremony. On this joyous occasion, I would like to share a brief history of the center development and its significance. In 1979, His Holiness 16 Karmapa and His Holiness 14 Karmapa founded the Singapore Karmapa Buddhist Center at the request of devotees who were interested in the teaching and transmission from the Karmapa lineage. Subsequently, in 1982, His Holiness Karmapa appointed Venerable Sampan Woching to be the religious advisor and to oversee its development. In 1991, at the advice of Venerable Sampan Woching and encouragement of His Holiness Karmapa, the management committee purchased this freehold land of 956 square meters with a former 2-story bungalow for Dhamma activities. In 1997, Venerable Sampan Rinpoche initiated the first fundraising for a conceptualized building project to maximize the land use and to have good facilities for the Buddha's teaching to reach out to more devotees. In 1999, His Holiness Karmapa visited the center in his first overseas tour and made a donation to the building fund and gave his blessing. In 2010, the time was right, and the design and planning for the new building started to materialize with the help of architect Mr. Teo Kim Sua. When His Holiness Karmapa and Holiness Karmapa visited the center respectively in 2011 and 2012, they were updated on the progress of the building project. In late 2012, the Urban Redevelopment Authority granted Karmapa Buddhist Center the written permission to build the new building. In 2014, Paras Lampa Rinpoche launched the fundraising for the approved building project with a list of sponsorship items that include all the Buddha statues and stupas. This was followed shortly by His Holiness Karmapa visit and the inauguration of the groundbreaking ceremony to start the construction works. On 9 May 2017, we obtained temporary occupation permit that allowed us to occupy the building. And on 4th October 2017, that was a few days ago, we obtained the certificate of statutory completion that certified this building has complied with all the statutory building requirements. On the architectural and interior design for this new building, Abbot Shamparan Boche has provided invaluable advice, and we have a team of professional and dedicated consultants and contractors to manage and complete the building project to meet all our requirements with good standards. The cost of construction for this building, with all the interior decoration, is about 7.5 million and provided a gross floor area of about 1,922 square meters. So far, we have raised more than 7 million for the building fund. This is attributed to the blessings and inspiration of His Holiness Karmapa, the guidance of Abbot Shamparan Rinpoche, the dedication and generosity of all the supporters, and the hard works of our fellow volunteers. We are indeed grateful to all of you for your contribution that materialized this wonderful building. It enshrined the precious triple gems and provide good facilities with a conducive environment for the devotees to learn and practice the Dharma. According to the Buddha's teaching, when we make the resolution to turn our mind in the enlightened way, based on the Eightfold Path, and do it correctly and persistently, all the excellent qualities, perfections, and realization will naturally arise, like a log floating on the stream, will eventually reach the ocean. This is the greatest miracle. We are very fortunate to receive teachings with unique methods from His Holiness Karmapa and gurus of the Karmapa lineage in unbroken transmission since the Buddha's time. We wish His Holiness Karmapa, Abbot Shamparan Rinpoche, and all the lineage gurus have long lives, stay healthy, and continue to turn the Dharma wheels to benefit all the devotees and sentient beings, and guide all to realize their enlightened nature swiftly. May the devotees and sentient beings be free of suffering, realize the ultimate happiness, and become bodhisattvas and Buddhas. Thank you.
Thank you, Now I would like to invite KKBC Abbot Shamparan Rinpoche for his welcoming speech.
现在我们恭请本中心住持尊贵的香巴林布杰为我们致辞。
His Holiness the 17th Jawa Karmapa, Venerable Vishon, Venerable Dhammaratna, Shri Tobe Rinpoche, and all the Rinpoches, and all the Venerables, members and friends of Karmapa from all over the world. A very warm welcome to all of you. It is my greatest pleasure to be standing here in this new building to thank you for joining us in this auspicious grand opening ceremony of Singapore Karmapa Visits Center. I believe many of you already know the history. In fact, our chairman has already mentioned. And the journey of our center. hope I'm not repeating the same thing, but maybe slightly different. Back from the day in the very first premises in 17 Jalan Latte to this brand new building, I recall during His Holiness 17th Karmapa's very first visit to Singapore, he commented to me that Singapore is very big. I replied casually that Singapore is a small country, and so is our center. His Holiness then differed, saying that he felt Singapore's centers can become big. In my bewilderment, I asked His Holiness if this is the truth due to his blessings and inspiration. Because in actual reality, our center back then was rather small. His Holiness once again affirmed that KKBC could become a large and important center. That conversation to me planted the seed of this new center and initiated the long journey till this very day. I'm sure His Holiness still remember that conversations. We are in the car going towards the center. So this conversation has been done, and it's a kind of planting the seeds of Karmapa new building, new concept of building. Today everything materialized. It took about 10 years to initiate the project, and another few more years to demolish the old premises and build a new center. The very first fundraising for the new center was launched in one of my birthday more than a decade ago. So it's like 10 years before one of my birthday, we just started as a launching of the fundraising. And now I'm already get old. So when I get old, the Singapore Buddhist Center becomes new. It doesn't goes along with when I'm old and the center is old. It doesn't go in that way, a different way. Yeah. So together we have gone through many ups and downs. Finally, the construction of the new center started with the auspicious visit by His Holiness, who laid the foundation. Since then, we started working and fundraising rather smoothly. I strongly believe it is due to the blessings of His Holiness Jawa Karmapa, His Holiness Shamarpa, our lineage gurus and Dharma protectors, without their directions, this project could not be possible. Yeah, it's truly, I feel that way, because due to my own capabilities and due to the human's efforts, we are not able to reach up to this stage. But there must have some kind of blessings. There must have lots of, aspirations from His Holiness 16th Karmapa. That's why every move that we took, it does not have any obstacles, and it goes very smoothly. Smoothly, which is beyond our expectation. It happens. The moment I arrived in Singapore many years ago and became the resident Rinpoche of KKBC, I could foresee that the future of KKBC is bright. This is due to the aspirations and the blessings bestowed by 16th Jawa Karmapa. In fact, I believe that Singapore's KKBC was the very last center that he had inaugurated in his lifetime. He had left his shoes in this center to signify his return. Even in his health condition back then, he promised that he would visit us again. He also promised to appoint and send a good Rinpoche to take care of the center. Although he did not come back again during his lifetime, with 17th Karmapa's very first overseas visit to Singapore Center. He kept his promise. So you see, Karmapa has indeed fulfilled his promise. The promise that made by 16th Karmapa and fulfilled by 17th Karmapa. The purpose of establishing a center is not just a physical building. The physical building is just like the hardware. What are truly important are the original precious teachings of the lineage that must be transmitted to the people. We are in the process of creating 5-year semester courses purely on the traditional methods of Karmapa use practice. This course will have an auspicious start with the Dharma teachings on establishing the foundations of the Dharma by His Holiness tomorrow. So try not to miss that, because the 5-year courses that we are planning, I wish that His Holiness will start. The sparkles comes from His Holiness by tomorrow's his teachings. I'm sure many qualified teachers will participate and guide the students accordingly, and there will be many people who will benefit through these teachings. Now I would like to give thanks to many categories of people, the very hard-working management committee and the building committee of KKBC. Without them, all this could not be possible. Thank you very much. Also, I wish to thank all donors, designers, architects, contractors, workers, volunteers, and every one of you who have helped. Finally, my deepest gratitude to His Holiness 17th Karmapa Thai Dorji for coming back and fulfilling his legacy of His Holiness 16th Karmapa. Please continue to give us your guidance and blessings. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all very much. This is a new beginning, a new chapters of this center. Let us continue this journey together till we attain enlightenment. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Albert and now it's my honor to invite His Holiness Karmapa for his welcoming speech. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Very venerable Song and Venerable Bante Dhammaratana, Abbot Shambaran Buche, and all our dear Buches, venerables, Sangha members, devotees, well-wishers, everyone who has joined for this occasion, as well as to all the viewers also, I'm sure, around the world also who may have wished to join this occasion, but who could not make it. Also to them, to all of you, I wish you a very warm Dashidele and big welcome. I've been asked to say a few words here for this very auspicious opening ceremony of this precious center, Karmapa Visits Center here in Singapore. As Shangwaram had mentioned earlier, that ever since 1999, during my first visit here in Singapore, I have been visiting many times, and every time I have experienced a great, positive experience in terms of the devotion that I have witnessed in the hearts of all the devotees, well-wishers, have really encouraged and inspired in the work that I do, I would say, mostly to share the understanding of the Buddha Dharma and the limited understanding that I have to everyone. And now that this historical place has developed, transformed, I would say, into what we see right now, it brings a great pleasure. Not just because, as stated earlier, that is because of the transformation of the physical body, but with the insight, the essence that's within, and that is none other than our heart and our activity. And so therefore, the various programs that will be now introduced according to this, what I call the Dharma Center as an access point to anyone or everyone who wishes to understand and relate to the teachings, to the timeless teachings of Lord Buddha. Through these courses, I think, and I strongly feel that it will help in doing just that, to help understand the Buddha Dharma, not just to understand Buddha Dharma, but through Buddha Dharma, by understanding it and understanding ourselves. At the end of the day, that's, I suppose, is what it's all about, to understand ourselves. We are living the most experienced, most amazing experience. An experience that we could not pinpoint or point a finger at to say it is like this or like that. Nevertheless, from the moment we are born, we are experiencing it. Day in, day out. It's of course filled with all kinds of experiences. Positive, negative, one could say, joy, sadness, all kinds. And we don't know how to point a finger at it and say it is exactly this or that. And what the Buddha Dharma does is helps us to somehow be able to not exactly point a finger at it, but somehow understand why all of this is sort of happening, or how, better yet, how all of this is happening, all these experiences. And then eventually, through that journey, then helps us to understand what we all think that there is a final destination called enlightenment. And so, therefore, to have a center or an access point like this, I think is very precious, of course, in any era, but particularly in this era. Why? Because due to the transformation of our global society, I would say, where all kinds of races, all kinds of culture, as well as mentality are all coming together in one way or another. And so therefore, we need to understand what all these differences mean, and more than just one's own individual experiences. And so therefore, having an access point like this, what it does is that it helps us to find the time, I suppose, that we're all looking for. To have the time to be able to somehow lessen the busyness that we have in our minds. Although, of course, the physical body will, of course, continue to do what it's supposed to do, but within ourselves, the essence or the consciousness or wisdom, whatever we call it, that it finds the time to be able to somehow calm down, cool down, and relax in a way, so that we're able to understand exactly what all these experiences mean. And so, together with the help of the precious teaching called the Buddha Dharma, through the steps of learning, contemplation, and meditation, it helps us to be able to do just that, the complete understanding, the full understanding, to be able to put down in thoughts, in words, and in direct experience of all these meaning. So my prayer, my aspiration, that I have always offered and will always continue, would be for this center, this access point, which is very precious, will maintain and will be able to be there for each and everyone, whoever wishes to come together. So I offer my prayers and ask the Venerable Sanghas of the various yanas, traditions, to come together whenever possible to propagate the precious Buddha Dharma. The varieties of the teachings that exist till date is in their own unique way very precious to all of us, because we all have various mentalities, culture, language, and so therefore to have the diversity, to be able to have the variety of teachings and ways of explaining the same thing helps us understand how the state of our different temporary state. And so therefore I ask and request to all the Venerable Sanghas to turn the wheel of Dharma for the sake of all sentient beings, just like the Buddha. So thank you very much. And I will do my very best to offer what I can from within my limited knowledge. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'd like to invite you to launch a CD. Your Holiness, please. Now it's our honor to invite His Holiness Karmapa to launch the CD of the Melodious Dharma of Karmapa activities. And this CD, comprising songs of praise in English, Tibetan, Nepalese and Mandarin, produced by Khenpo Shenpan. International collaboration artists in 4 languages, and the CD will be available at a later date at Saraha Cafe, and you also can go on the website to check the details for the later date. So I'd like to invite His Holiness to open up the CD and take a picture. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the CD, The Melodious Dharma of Karmapa activities.
现在呢，就是卡玛巴呢，第17世大宝法王正式发布这个由前天堪布他们呢所制作的这个卡玛巴佛行之妙音。那么里面呢，就是收集了赞叹赞颂第17世大宝法王的佛行事业，是由呢4种语言呢的歌手呢唱诵的。
And I would like to invite Your Holiness to present the plaque for our construction team for the new building for special contribution to completion of the KKBC building. First on the list, we'd like to thank from Arya Architects, Mr. Teo Kim Swa. Thank you very much, Mr. Teo. We're very grateful for your contributions. We have, and the names are not in order of merit. From Millenniums Consultants Private Limited, Mr. Francis Wee Boon Liang. Mr. Teo, please remain for a group picture later on. Thank you very much to Mr. Francis Wee. Next consultant would like to thank from Tech Engineers and Associates, Mr. Yo Kui Ming. And this is represented by Mr. Jack Lee. Thank you very much. From Infield Projects Private Limited, Mrs. Sito Funwa. Mr. Sito is not around. We keep the plaque and the kata on his behalf. We'd like to thank him as well. And last but not least, the next consultant we have is from Interior Circle Design, Ms. Catherine Tan Gyok Ping. Ms. Tan, please. Thank you very much. Please come over here. Remain for a group picture later on. And now we move on to the contractors we'd like to thank. From Hai Nei Building and Development Singapore Private Limited, Mr. Lim So Gyok, and this is represented by Mr. Xiao Zhang. Thank you very much. Thank you, Min. And next from DLE and M&E Private Limited, Mr. David Goh. Thank you, Mr. Goh. From Million Lighting Company Private Limited, Mr. Edwin Chua. Mr. Chua? Mr. Chua is not around. We keep the plaque and the kata on his behalf. Next we have from Mikosi Corporation Private Limited. Let's welcome Mr. Eric Tan. So once again, His Holiness is presenting the plaque and also the kata to our consultants and contractors in thanking them for the special contribution to the completion of KKBC building. Let's give them your gigantic applause, everybody. Thank you very much. I would like to invite back our consultants and also our contractors on stage to take a picture with His Holiness. And also at the same time, yes, to take a picture with Shampa Rinpoche. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you to our consultants and contractors. I'd like to invite you to your seat. And also thank you to Your Holiness, as well as Shampa Rinpoche. And we'd like to invite you to your seat to enjoy the following song and dance performance. So ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony will end with songs and dance performance, and first on the list we have this Latso Tibetan song performance by Ms. Jem Yang. But before that, we'd like to highlight to our dear friends, later on our devotees, do remember we have a dialogue with His Holiness on the KKBC's book Blossom, a collection of wisdom quotes from His Holiness, is happening at 2 p.m.
待会儿呢，我们呢会有这个佛曲的献唱，还有呢一些 文化的这个舞蹈。那么呢，在我们等待的过程当中，就是这儿呢通告和大家分享一下，就是今天下午2点钟的时候呢，我们和大宝法王呢会有这个交流会。这交流会呢，就是根据那2本书我们所出版的英文和华文的这个心灵的开启，相信大家手头上也已经拿到这2本书，所以呢，大家可以呢稍微的翻看，然后呢来参与我们呢下午2点钟的交流会。
And also taking this opportunity to highlight tomorrow's event on Monday from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We do have Dharma teaching by His Holiness, and this is about the establishing the foundation of Dharma. So you're welcome to join us at KKBC. So if you need more information, you can actually go down to the registration to check out on tomorrow's event. It's from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m.
是的，明天呢晚上呢，我们呢也有这个佛法开示，是由呢最尊贵的第17世大宝法王开示佛法，建立佛法的基础，是在晚上7点半到9点半的时间。那么如果要知道更多的详情的话呢，请大家到我们楼下的这个接待处去询问详情。
And now, without further ado, let's welcome Ms. Jamyam Latso.Bring us a Tibetan song. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to welcome her.
这样，我们有请来自呢藏族的 Jamyam Latso 小姐呢，为我们呢献唱藏族歌曲。
통망 닌드니 바장옹보 감마바 출라 그셔던지 드난 좀비 라튼 캐슨조 인지비 겐드 바남바동 대연的잠니 숑타니 페비 로마 포모 게겐 탐체라 참저거 자시 데러 joyen 자시 데러 아링 롱근비 가지르 춘수 쳔문데 고지르라 그무더기 덴지거 차데 바장옹보 감마바 출라 灵物萨巴兹国之子人，灵物的推演的特别扎西蒙的教员扎西点了。
千诺
先修，恨马拉呀帕子卡塔的，帕也西拉头比干嘛吧，辛巴古拉切维干嘛吧。
Thank you very much to Ms. Jamyang Lacho. And now we're going to bring you another performance. It's the Bhutanese, and this is by Ms. Puchong.
来，我们呢有请来自呢不丹的歌手 Puchong 小姐为我们呢献唱这个佛曲。
Let's welcome Ms. Puchong for the Bhutanese song, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Ms. Puchong. And now we're going to bring up the next performance, which is a Nepalese dance, and they are from the children from Singapore, Guruka Police Contingent from Nepalese.
那么接下来呢，我们。
Thank you.
杂在我们的新加坡的卡鲁卡的这个警卫团的儿童合唱团。
And now in just a short while, we're going to have our friends from the Music Tree Group, and they're going to bring out 3 beautiful numbers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
接下来呢，夜莺树合唱团将会为我们带来3首佛曲。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we give a round of applause for our friends from Music Tree Group? So while they are setting up, once again, dear devotees, ladies and gentlemen, we have a dialogue session with His Holiness on the KKBC's book Blossom, a collection of quotes from His Holiness at 2 p.m.
Okay, so good morning to His Holiness as well as Shangpa Rinpoche and our respectable Sangha members as well as honorable guests in this hall and as well as at level 1. And level 4. So Music Tree is actually on to be able to perform 3 songs for you today. The first song will start off with Song of Refuge, which is in Tibetan language. So it's in praise of the Triple Gems as well as our spiritual teachers. So it will be accompanied by guitar in a very light tune. So you can join us along once you are familiar with the melody. And if you can sing along with us for the chorus, it goes Om Mani Baby Home, so you can sing along, join us along as well. Okay, presenting to you, Song of Refuge. So while waiting for the guitar to be ready, maybe I'll just do a short introduction. So, Song of Refuge, it starts off with Lama, Sangye, Chokila, Gendon, and then the rest, those who are familiar can just join us along as well. We will be singing it 3 times. So once you catch the melody, you can actually follow.
Lama Sangye Chokila Gendom, Lama Sangye Chokila Gendom, Concho Sumla Kyapsucho, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
One more time.
Lama Sangye 诉求。Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Okay, so thank you everyone. So may this song bring actually compassion to all sentient beings and may all be well and happy. So the next song will be 一地战佛 in Chinese. So I'll pass on to my friend to actually share about this song.
Okay, this song is to praise our great teacher Buddha. His loving kindness is what all sentient beings from all directions can learn from.
May we present to you the second song, 一地战佛. Presenting to you dedication of merits in Chinese. So I will pass on to my friend to share.
So now it's time for the dedication of merits. May the merits accrued from this auspicious event be dedicated to the 10 directions, the 6 realms, and the people around this world, and especially the Las Vegas. And to the people around us, may they be well and happy. May they be free from suffering.
愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，时时常行菩萨道。愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，时时常行菩萨道。愿消诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，普愿罪障悉消除，时时常行菩萨道，时时常行菩萨道。
Once again, we thank the organizers from Karmapa Visits Center to actually invite us and all the rest of the performers to join us in this auspicious event. May this opening of the new center bring more blessings to all sentient beings around the world. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much. Shall we give them another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, dear guests and devotees, we would like to invite you to stand. Right, and also, to stand. And I would like to invite everybody to give a round of applause to thank His Holiness. Applause. Check. And now, His Holiness will take his leave. Now we will invite His Holiness together with our Sampa Rinpoche to proceed for lunch, and the rest of our guests, please remain in the room. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Thank you. 各位朋友，请就坐，谢谢。
现在呢是午餐的时间，休息时间，各位佛友呢，请站立在我们。
room for lunch, and VVIPs and VIPs proceed to level 2 for dining hall for lunch, and